How is everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. How is everybody doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Good day to everyone. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon, good day, good evening. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? How are you guys? Let's see here. I hope everyone is having an amazing Monday, marvelous Monday. And let me open up my notes really good. Hey, Jessica, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you. Welcome in. Jessica says hello from Ohio. Yes, how are you? How is everything in Ohio? How is the weather? And how you doing today? Welcome in. So happy to have you. Hey, love, how you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Love says, hey, Treasure Kingdoms. Yes, how are you today? We missed you. We missed you on the last few lives, but we're so happy to have you here today. How you doing? How are you? Welcome in. And then Jessica says, I'm so sorry. Meant hello. I knew what you meant. No worries. No worries. No judgment here. It's okay. We are all good. It's good. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And as you guys come in, as Love and Lawrence always says, smash and hit that like button on your way in. Just let YouTube know that you appreciate this channel and that you are appreciating these lives that we do. And again, happy, marvelous Monday to everyone. I hope everyone had an amazing, amazing, amazing weekend, a safe weekend, and back to reality today on Monday. Love says, miss the live chats. Don't forget to to hit the like button on your way in. Exactly. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. And like Lawrence says, smash it. Smash that like button. And then Jessica says, amen, hot 84. Well, I know. I'm in Florida, so yeah, I get it. I get it. It is. When I tell you hot, 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 hot. As I was getting as I was getting ready just now, I kid you not, I took my shower, brushing my hair, trying to figure out what earrings I was gonna put on a wig, and then I said, you know what? I'm not doing that today. I can't do it. It's too hot. Literally, I was pouring down with sweat. I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm like, my goodness. I hardly ever sweat, but it's so hot. The air is running and it's still hot. Yeah, yep. Hey, hey, Lawrence. How are you today? Lawrence says, smash that like button. Yes. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing, amazing weekend and happy, marvelous Monday to you. Yes, welcome in, welcome in. And y'all, I did something yesterday and I'm so mad at myself. So a lot of you know that I don't eat meat anymore, and I ate chicken yesterday, and every time I eat it, it's so good. But then the next day, oh my goodness. So I'm sipping on ginger ale today, so yeah. Oh my goodness. It feels like someone's cutting my stomach open with a knife. That's what it feels like. But every time I do it, I get the same result. So you would think I would learn better, right? Anyway, Fran, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Fran says, good day, all. NASA is hot. Miss you guys. Yes, we miss you too. How you been? How you been? And how is everything in Nassau? How is everything in Nassau? Yes, I see it's hot. It's hot here too. We are hot in the States as well. Yep, and then Lauren says, marvelous Monday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely marvelous. And we missed you, friend. We missed you. And Jessica, we are so, so happy to have you. Welcome in, welcome in. And then Fran says, been great, all is well. Good. That is awesome, awesome, wonderful news. And hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, share the live. If you know someone who is going through narcissistic abuse or maybe they're questioning and they're not sure what's going on and you kind of see what's going on, share the live with them. Share the live with them so they can come in and see firsthand. Maybe they'll be able to get the answers that they need. But so, so happy to have you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Marvelous Monday. And today we're going to be talking about narcissists on the job. Narcissists on the job. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, they are there. And then when you work with them, when you have to deal with them, sometimes it can be very, 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 very difficult, especially if they're picking on you and you don't even know why they're picking on you. Your very existence bothers them. And they can, at work, even though it's work, they can make your life a living hell. Yeah, they sometimes do everything in their power to make sure that that does happen. And I know a lot of times they're usually, and I don't understand it, a lot of times they're the boss's quote unquote favorite. They run and tell the boss and other coworkers lies and things that are not true. And then a lot of times they fabricate stories, or a lot of times they actually do things and then they will tell the boss that you did it, or someone else did it. And then a lot of times they'll make up stories and lies to get you in trouble. So these people are absolutely they fester and they grow, especially when the boss has no clue and the boss is listening to them. It can make your life very, 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 very uncomfortable. Sorry, guys, the phone was ringing. So yeah, and then hey, Lisa, how are you today? Lisa says, hi, family. Glad to be here with you all today. Yes, we are so happy to have you. And as you guys come in, just hit the like button. Just hit that like button on your way in. And then Lawrence says, I'm in Sam's Club. This place is addictive. I know I'm getting old complaining where there's free samples. Yes, Lawrence, don't complain. Don't complain. You don't have to worry about dinner. You can have dinner there. You can go around to each place and get yourself as many samples as you like. Yes. Enjoy Sam's Club. That place is addictive. It absolutely is. Yes, it is. They all are. Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, they're all, oh, they know exactly what to do. And they always put the good stuff out to have you sample it because they know that you're going to go and you're going to buy it. You're going to be like, oh, this is good. Where is it? And then you'll run and go get it. So yeah, they know how to get you, they know how to grab your money out your pocketbook and out your pocket. Yeah, so enjoy Sam's Club. I love it. And then Lawrence says, laughter is the best medicine. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Every day, all day, every day. Yes, absolutely. And then, hey, Queen, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Queen says, I love you. I love you too. I love you too. How you doing today? How are you? And as you come in, hit the like button on your way in. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you are appreciating this channel and that you are appreciating these lives. And today we are talking about narcissists on the job. Have you ever had to experience, and maybe, now that I know what this sickness is, I can kind of do checks next to each person that I've used to work with, and kind of say, okay, now everything makes sense. Now that you know what you're like, oh, that's what that was. That's why they act that way. That's why they did what they did. You know, it's just terrible. They are everywhere, guys. They're everywhere. That's why I always say, we don't even realize how important it is to stay prayed up, stay covered, make sure, because these are the type of people, when they see you happy, when they see you doing a good job, when they see you, if the boss likes you, a lot of them will do whatever they have to do for that not to happen. So we have to stay grounded. We have to stay prayed up. And then they do push your buttons. They do things to make you upset, so that everyone else looks at you like there's something wrong with you. So you have to really, really, really stay diligent on and mindful in knowing what you're dealing with, on the job. So yeah. And then Queen says, I live alone. Why am I? Laura says, I live alone. Why am I a member? I guess I'm a food hoarder. Well, we know if we're hungry, we know whose house to come to, Lawrence. Hey, you got any crackers? We can come borrow from you. Oh, goodness, I tell you. Oh, my goodness. Lawrence, you are a mess. Lisa says, I don't know what the topic is today, but I want to make mention that the ex-narc contacted my father on Father's Day. He was saying how much he missed me and loved me. My dad said he ignored him. Now he probably can't call you because maybe you have him blocked. But this is the stuff that they do. So he's low on supply. Either everyone's sick of him, or they've had enough of him, and he's trying to swarm his way back in. And, it's funny that you say that, because as I was getting ready, I was thinking about how narcissists will befriend your loved ones and your family and your friends so that they could do things like this. It is absolutely ridiculous and sad in every way that, but this is what they do. And they always figure out a way to come back. Always figure out a way to come back. So he's trying to use your dad as that vessel to get back in your good graces. And I'm proud of your father. I'm proud of your father for ignoring him. That is awesome. That is awesome. So let him scurry along and figure out, how to manipulate someone else or get back in someone else's good graces by telling them the exact same thing about how much he misses them and loves them. They don't even know what love is. What they miss, what he misses and what they miss is the opportunity to use people, the opportunity to take from people, the opportunity to put people down, the opportunity to shred you of all of your good energy. That's what they miss. And love, they don't know how to love. Everything about them is fake. So it's fake love. It's all pretend. It's all lip service. So yeah, let him go and figure out how to manipulate someone else. Yeah, it's the same thing. And then when they come back, if you allow them back, they're worse. They're good for the first couple of months, maybe. And then they go back and they're worse than they went before you left them or before they left you, however it works. So yeah, yeah, absolutely ridiculous. No, we can do bad by ourselves. Yeah, we don't need the lies. Save the lies, save it. And then Queen says, they are everywhere. So sad. We have to deal with them every single day. Yeah, but knowing how to deal with them and keeping the armor of God on you at all times, not allowing these people to steal your joy, not allowing them to steal your grace and your dignity, not allowing them to suck the life and the energy out of you, because that's what, when you're dealing with them, you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're exhausted to the point where you feel you have nothing left in you because they literally suck everything out of you. Everything. So yeah, you're right, Queen. Absolutely correct. Lisa says, I don't have him blocked. He he knows I will not respond. But the audacity of him to do that. Yep, then I had a dream about him last night after 2 years of no contact. Cause he's sending it, honey. He's doing that telepathy. He's doing that. He's sending it. He's making you think about him. They know exactly what to do. Yeah. Yep. They know exactly what to do. Yeah. Yep. But rebuke it. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. He will call you. If you don't have him blocked, he will call you. Because they need supply. They need fuel. They need a victim. They need a prey. Whether it's personal or whether it's on the job, whether it's intimate, whether it's a family member, the relationship doesn't matter. They kind of, most of the time, all of them have pretty much the same exact regimen, same process. There's no change. No change at all. And Queen, you are absolutely right. Mwah. 100% fake in every way. In every single way. Fake. That's their middle name. Fake demons. Yep. And Queen says it hurts, but it's okay. We get through it. We get through it. We have a thing here we say all the time. The healing journey continues. The healing journey continues. So today might be rough. Today we may remember something that they did or remember them. Maybe even miss them a little bit, but then you go back to reality and you remind yourself of all the nasty things that they have done, and then you say, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather have my peace. I'd rather have my dignity. I'd rather have my respect. Because remember, every time we allow these people to cycle back, they progressively get worse and worse and worse. And my opinion is, I think the reason why is because of us. Because we have told them and we have said to them, even though we are not maybe verbally telling them, but by us taking them back constantly, or allowing them to cycle back, gives them a thought in their mind that they can do whatever they want to us and we'll accept it. Because in their mind, we need them. We need them. Yeah, so that's how they roll. Lisa says, yes, he is. I rebuked it. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Absolutely, we have to rebuke it. Yeah, yeah. But these people are dangerous. They will make up a story and run and tell the boss or the coworkers. They'll smile in your face, and as soon as you turn your back, they'll say that they'll tell people all kind of disgusting things about you. They have a mindset that if they're gonna get fired, that they're taking everybody with them. That's the kind of mindset they have. If I'm going down, guess what? Everybody at the job is going down. We all clearing house. That's their mindset. So if you know that you're dealing with a narcissist on the job, be careful what you say around these people. Be careful what you do around these people. Dot all of your I's and cross all of your T's at all times. And stay prayed up. Keep the armor of God on you before you go in. You ask for God's guidance. You ask for God's protection. And if you have it at home, you do the same thing before you walk in. Because sometimes before you walk in, they're ready. They're waiting for you. In their mind, they want to know where you've been. I need a punching bag today. Where you been all day? Meanwhile, you've been at work, dealing with maybe another narcissist. So sometimes you have a double whammy. Sometimes you have narcissists on the job, and then you come home and you're dealing with another demon. So stay prayed up at all times. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Vanessa, how you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. As you guys come in, smash that like button, y'all. Smash the like button, hit that like button. How you doing today? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you. And then, hey, Starship, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Starship says, hello, treasure. How are you? How are you? How you been? How was your weekend? Welcome in, welcome in. And then Vanessa says, I'm okay. You? I'm doing okay. I ate chicken yesterday, Vanessa. My stomach is like, so I'm sipping on ginger ale, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Love says, once you see, yep, one, you can't unsee it, yep. You notice them everywhere. Love. Mwah. So true. So true. So true. And then Starship says, yes, I have a whole group of, city narcs on my job. Wow. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Keep it as cordial. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them what you have going on. When they're nice to you, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt when they're nice to you. And a lot of times when they're nice to you, it's because they're mad at someone else. So they're like little kids. You know how little kids, they have a group of friends, and when one friend does or says something that they don't like, the kids don't talk to that person, and then they go and they're super nice to the other. That's what they do. That's what they do. So yeah, and there are some places, like you said, Starship, there are some places, honey, there, but you know what's interesting when you have a bunch of them on your job? What you got to do when you have a bunch of them on the job, stand back. Stay all the way back and observe and see how they lie, see how they manipulate, see how they twist, see how they butt heads with each other. It's comical when you really know. All you got to do is stand back. All you got to do is stand back and observe from a far distance and just watch. Peek over your cubicle. There they go. There they go. And they are their own worst enemy. Narcissists are their own worst enemy. So when they start butting heads towards each other, because they all of them need to have ultimate power, ultimate control. The other one can't be better than them, and that person can't be better than them. So then they have that ego trip battle within each other. Okay, step back and let them do their thing. Yeah, yep. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Starship. That is terrible. And then Love says, smash the like button, let YouTube know you stop by. Exactly. Yes, guys, just please hit the like button. Hit that like button. If you're enjoying this channel and you're enjoying these lives, please hit the like button. Yes. And like Lawrence says, smash it. Smash it. Yes, yes. And then Starship says, nope. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then Lawrence says, when prayer doesn't work, immediately open up. Immediately open up a can of whoop your tail. Well, don't lose your job. Don't lose your job, but get to the point. It's a joke. Smash the like button. You don't have to do it. One thing with them, though, which is good, you don't have to do anything. Especially if you have more than one on the job, just let them battle it out for themselves. Let them fight it out. They will. They absolutely will. Yep, they will. And then Starship, mwah, like romper room. Ding, 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 ding. Exactly. 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 Absolutely, absolutely, romper room. It is comical. Now, when they have you mixed up in it, it's not comical. It's not. But when you stand back and watch them amongst each other, it's comical. Clowns. Clowns. Who is the biggest clown? That's the question of the day. Who's going to be the biggest clown today? Because they all want attention. They all want to be the big dog. They all want to be the boss's favorite. Or they all want the boss's job. They all want to take the boss out. So they watching the boss like a hawk, honey. Like a hawk. Waiting for that boss to mess up. And then see them fight each other for the boss's position. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. And then, let's see. Vanessa says, it's really weird because I know that the narc ex-friend was no good, but I have been thinking about him today and about how nice he was and now he's always, and how he was always there for me. Because we know that that was all done with intentions, with a goal in mind. It wasn't done out of the kindness of his heart, sadly. Because we know that they're opportunists. And remember, I always say this all the time, all the time. Anything that a narcissist does is always done with the stipulation that you owe them. We owe them. If we allow the narcissist to do something for us, we owe them. We have to pay it back. That's how their minds work. Sadly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And then Starship says, I do. I know that's right. Yep. This is exactly it. Exactly it. Stand back. Yep. And then Queen says, you are always telling my story. My ex and my supervisor, both of them are narcs. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they're real and they're everywhere, guys. Everywhere. It's real. It's real. It's not a joke. It's real. These people can make you lose your job. They can make you lose your insanity. It can destroy your life. If you don't keep the armor of God on you at all times, they will destroy your life. That's the reason why they came. That's their job. And the other side of that coin, narcissists on the job, you better believe narcissists are always on the job. Personal and everything. They're always on the job. So if we think that they're sitting back and they're quiet and they're not bothering, they're always trying to conjure up and brew up something. So I'm going to keep saying it. Keep prayed up. Stay prayed up. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and it will always boomerang and return to sender. And repeat that over and over. And if you have kids, no weapon formed against me or my children shall prosper, and it will always boomerang and return to the narcissist, return to sender. Because they're always wishing, always lurking, always trying to figure out how they can tear you down and cause your demise. Because how dare you live your life? How dare you move on? How dare you be happy? How dare you find peace? How dare you? Do you not know do we not know who they are? That's the mindset that they have. Do you know who I am? No, yeah, we know. We know. You guys, they're demons. That's what we know about them. They're demons. Yep, but they're the ones that want all the respect in the world. All the respect in the world. Though they're the ones. Yeah, yep. And then let's see. Vanessa says, I remember when I was a supervisor, I had a lot of narcs at the job. At that job, I was really good to them, but for some reason they wanted to make my life, yep, misery. Because that's what they do, because their lives are full of misery. They're miserable to the core and to the bone. So they want everybody else to be in their boat just with them. How dare you be happy? How dare you be content? How dare you do your job? So yeah, yep. And then Starship says, treasure, after my ex, I wish a narc would. I know that's right. I know that's right, because we already see. We see right through them. We see, we just know. Once you know, you know. Like Love says, once you know, you can't unknow it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. They all smell the same. They all look the same. They all taste the same. They all speak the same language. Yeah, yeah. And then Lawrence says, they usually self-destruct. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. If we don't allow them to pull us into their craziness, they self-destruct. They absolutely do. Or they tear at each other. They tear at each other like two dogs, or however many. Yep. And then Starship says, Vanessa, that's what they do because they are miserable. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely correct. And then Starship says they don't know how to take me. That's good. Leave them on their toes. Leave them on their toes. Vanessa says, Starship, you are right. Starship says, I make them even more miserable. I treat them, yep, with kindness all day, smiling, happy, and they hate it. They sure do. They sure do. They sure do. Because they want to know, what are you so happy about? Why are you always smiling? Or, you say, good morning. What's so good about it? That's their response. Good morning. Good. What's so good about it? Okay. I hope you have a bad morning then, since you don't want to have a good one. And just keep walking. Don't even entertain them. Don't even comment. Just keep walking. Just shake your head and keep going, because they're miserable people. Vanessa says, you're right, treasure. I distracted myself today. Yep, when The thought of my ex-friend came to mind. I didn't contact him. Good for you. Good for you. He was never happy with how God was blessing my life, and he was so fake. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, Tyree. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. So happy to have you in the chat. Welcome in. And then Tyree says, hello, Treasure Kingdom. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Still no contact. Keep your foot on their necks. Getting ready off to go off to work. I will catch the replay. I love it. Mwah, I love it. Awesome. 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 Yes. Keep your foot on their necks. Exactly. Exactly. And have a great night at work. Thank you for stopping in. Before you go, hit that like button. Hit the like button on your way out. And then we'll be talking. You have an awesome day, and please be safe, and may God take you, shield you, and protect you, and bring you back home safely. Have an awesome, awesome night. And then Vanessa says, I have had so many narcs in my life, and their behavior is the same way. But I just want to get my head, I just can't get my head around the fact that this so-called friend was a narc because he invested so much time and energy. Because he has, you still owe him, Vanessa. You still owe him. So all the time and all the energy that he invested in you, you owe him now. You owe him. So you better pay up, or he's going to badmouth you, run your name through the mud. He's going to stab you in your back, talk bad about you to every single person. That smear campaign is going to be coming, if it hasn't already. Because he's going to say exactly that. I did so much for her. I helped her when she had nothing. I did this and I did that and I did this, and they're so great. Because you owe him. You owe him. And he wants you to pay up. You got a tab. You have an open running tab, and he wants to be paid. One way or another. It really doesn't matter to him. What matters is, when are you going to pay this tab that you owe? I did so much for you. Nothing they do is out of the kindness of their heart. Nothing they do is because God said this is the right thing to do and they do it. They don't live like that. That's not how they operate. Or what they do is they do for you because somehow, some way they feel that they can get back because they're opportunists. So they're only doing it because they see an opportunity. Somewhere they see an opportunity on that payback. So it has contingencies. It has stipulations in it. But they just don't tell you that. When they're doing things for you, they don't say, hey, by the way, I'm doing all these things for you. You better remember it. I'm gonna want payment back, or you'll be able to help me. You work at such and such, or you work. I'm just gonna make this up. You work for American Airline. I'm gonna want some tickets. They're not gonna tell you that, but that'll be the reason why they're doing it. It's always a stipulation. It's always a hidden agenda when it comes to narcissists. Always. you will find out what that hidden agenda is, because they can't hold it, they can't hide it, but it always does. It always does. So yeah, yeah. But be careful, be careful, be careful when you have these people on your job. Um, sometimes we tend to say things or telling other people. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing, and vice versa. Be very careful who you're talking to on the job, who you're telling your personal business to, because if you're telling them, or the people who you're telling, it gets back to the narcissist, they have something on you. So it's business. Keep it as business. Don't bring anything personal into business. Nothing. Because they are everywhere. They are everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. They are everywhere. And we can't deny that. We can't stop that. But they are absolutely everywhere. So keep the armor of God on. Stay prayed up. Know that you are a child of the Most High God. Keep a smile on your face. Stay positive. Stay happy. And let them self-destruct each other and allow God to deal with them. Yeah. But try not to get mixed up in their shenanigans at work. Because sometimes all they want is for you to lose your job. And they'll be jumping up and down, singing with joy. Vanessa says he contacted me last week, but I don't miss him one bit. It's really strange because he has never asked me for anything, but some doesn't feel right about him. Okay. Vanessa said the narcs definitely get their karma. Yeah, they do. They do. Yep. They absolutely do. And we don't have to do anything with that either. We don't have to do anything. Just stand back and let God be God. That's all we have to do. Yeah. Yep. But Kingdom, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to go see about dinner. And then if you want to connect for a one-on-one, I'm going to put all my information in the description under the live. I would love to connect with you. And then remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then, yes, God bless you too, Vanessa. God bless you too. And then I appreciate all of you. You guys are just so awesome. The family is just growing and I love it. And then if anyone wants to come on and co-host with me, send me an email and then we'll figure out a topic that we will do together, and then we'll share the screen, and just like I'm doing right now, we'll go live together, and we will talk about the topic together. And then remember to check out our merchandise, see if you see anything there that you like. And Kingdom, you guys are so awesome. Stay prayed up. Remember that God loves you more than anything in this world, and you guys are so, so awesome. No matter what we're going through, no matter what comes in our way, as long as we have God, we will prevail, and we'll get through it. We'll definitely get through it. But Kingdom, I love you. I hope you have an amazing, amazing evening, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around 4:15, like today. And then Queen says, oh, that's so sweet. We will miss you. I love you. I love you, Queen. You're awesome. Have an awesome, awesome day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Bye, Kingdom. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.